everyone. I'm Tam, the owner of the Green SaPa Homestay. We are pleased to welcome you to the SaPa Town and welcome to Green SaPa Homestay. Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much, Dom.
Yeah.
She is the owner of this wonderful homestay, and I just had this amazing breakfast, a wonderful breakfast to start the day. I'm starting the day off a little bit late today. Was up late at night until like 6 in the morning. And I'm going to show you some of the services provided here from Green SaPa Homestay. They've got wonderful trekking all throughout SaPa. We're the North Vietnam SaPa. There's a motorcycle rental, which is over here. And here we have the Trek SaPa. So there's different treks, breathtaking landscapes, authentic local culture, less touristy routes with experienced local guides. We've got a choice of 1, 2, 3, or 4, the SaPa Wonderful Wonders. Number 2, SaPa Valley Trek. 3, Hamong Highland Tours. And number 4, Fancy Pan Hike. Wonderful treks, professional guide services, and reasonable, affordable prices for everybody. We got motorcycle rentals here. You get to choose all the way from a 110cc Honda Wave and all the way to a big Honda CBR 300. And the prices are very reasonable. And also, we are going to take a look at the, we can get to a SaPa Valley Trek. And we got a wonderful brochure, explains everything. The SaPa Wonderful Wonders, Hamong Highland Trail. And you can talk to Tom to get more detailed information on this. And the breakfast menu is wonderful. I've been eating breakfast here every day. Let's see if we can see this here. So we got breakfast, and you have a choice of the chef's breakfast with egg, the SaPa breakfast, scrambled eggs, the veggie breakfast, which we veggie lovers love. I have this, and it was absolutely wonderful. It's like an egg omelet with mushrooms, onions, diced tomatoes. Everything is served with bread, butter, jam, with a tea. And we got the banana pancake, the Queen's breakfast, and Hanoi's breakfast. And there you go, everybody. We'll do a little quick tour of the Green SaPa Homestay. We're going to go say bye to Dom. Okay, Dom, we're going to do a quick tour of your wonderful homestay. If you want to say bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
All right.
See you.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Anything else about the Green SaPa Homestay?
We are so happy when you will come to the Green SaPa Homestay. Hope to see you.
Wonderful. She's been a wonderful guest, a wonderful host. And let's take a quick tour of this place. Hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. This is where I was sitting. And you got this amazing view. Look at this. It's really relaxing to just sit here and have a coffee or your breakfast or lunch or dinner. So here's some motorbikes. Here's the staff. Here's the private rooms. We're gonna do, the best part is actually the views. So wonderful. Look at that. Mountains. We are live, Lewis here, live from Washington, D.C., looking at North Vietnam SaPa. Now there's private rooms. There's everything here. There's private rooms here, private rooms over here. The private rooms which you saw in the front. There's also like dormitory style rooms. I'm staying in a private room, but just so you guys get an idea of the dormitory style, it's kind of a rustic, it's more of a rustic feel. And this is just basically if people, if you're on a budget, they got great prices here. Fan rooms. And everyone just kind of, this is basically, if you're the early morning people and you got like early morning treks, you can come and stay here. And we got the private rooms. So there's some private rooms over here. These are the private rooms in the homestay. The private rooms are wonderful. I'm staying in a private room. And let's take a look at the views. We are in SaPa, if I'm saying it right, North Vietnam. We are live, Lewis live. Check out that views. We're gonna do some treks. today. Yesterday I was on the motorbike going all the way up the mountain. Today it's just going to be more of a relaxing day. Do some trekking. But here at Green SaPa Homestay, they got motorbike rentals. They've got all the tours, the trekking tours all throughout SaPa, which I showed you earlier. They got an amazing breakfast, which is included and or not included in your booking reservation. So this is more the dormitory style. Again, I'm in the private room area, a private room. And there's the views. There's the mountains of SaPa. So here we go. You got some private rooms here. Room number 1, room number 2. There you go. Hope everybody enjoyed that video. Lewis here from Washington, D.C. A little rough. It was a late night. A very late night. Went to bed at literally 6 in the morning. So I'm a little ragged. I was up all night. Had to do some work on the computer. And, one thing leads to another when you're on the computer, on the laptop. I do remote work. So we are in SaPa. We're going to do some early morning treks. And you got to meet a little bit. We got to meet the owner, Dom. She's wonderful. This is a great place to stay. It's called Green SaPa Homestay. Green SaPa Homestay. Highly recommended. They're on Booking. They're on Agoda. You can book it online. You can do it with the breakfast. And it's a wonderful place. Hope you all enjoy. Let's close it. Green SaPa Homestay. And here's Lee and Ning, right? Ning?
My name is Lee. Her name is
Lee?
Yeah.
And Ning? Say bye, Ning. Bye-bye. And that's it, everybody. That's the last view of the inside. And again, here's all the Green SaPa trekking. If you want to get a closer look of, there's number 1. SaPa Water Wonders, number 2, SaPa Valley Tour, number 3, Hamong Valley Trail, and number 4, Fansipan Hike. These are the choices. And it's included guide entrance fees, meals, waters, and snacks. There's a 2-day tour, which includes homestay, camping, dinner, breakfast, and then what to bring. Like a rain jacket, sun protection. And that's it. We're going to close this video out. Hope you enjoyed it. Why don't we just close it out with the view, the amazing view of SaPa, which is really what we want, right? Look at that view. You wake up to this view early morning. It's early morning. The oxygen is so high here. You just breathe pure, fresh oxygen. The nature, the mother nature, so amazing. Mountain, and you can call this the mountain in the clouds. And this is part of the guest house. Upstairs, and I show you some of the private rooms downstairs. Here's the beautiful views of SaPa. Mountains pretty much in all directions. And I'll close this up with this section, which I haven't really kind of shown. And here's more private rooms here. And you could literally take these steps here. If you take these steps, it's just basically a shortcut all the way down to the city center. It's a shortcut. This is more of a rustic feel. Very relaxing. And here is where you basically go up the mountain. If you make a left here, you're basically going up the mountain towards the villages. And there you go. You can see, we are at Green SaPa Homestay. Green SaPa Homestay. And as you can see, we got somebody coming in for the taxi. Probably to stay here. Green SaPa Homestay. All right, Lewis, Washington, D.C. Hope you enjoyed that one. This is just kind of on the fly stuff. If you like what you're seeing, everybody, subscribe and like, subscribe and like, and subscribe and like. I'm not trying to be a big YouTuber, but the brownie points on YouTube is kind of nice. I'm not making any money off of YouTube in any way, shape, or form. But when you get a lot of support, a lot of subscribers, and a lot of likes, you're promoting, wonderful places like this. You're promoting different parts of the world and always promoting positive energy. So, Lewis from Washington, D.C., I'm out.